have entered some data in our database table. So let's move forward. So we have entered the data and go to our controller. This is our controller class. So let's move from here. I have entered some data. I have created the method, and in common model I have not created yet the method where we calling it. Just we reference our model and that model under the method. Now go to common model. Here we are in model. I think I should not. Let's do that. Command it class function again function get record where $sign create variable, select, create another variable from which is will be table name. Another one is the call name. A call name is equal to $sign where another call name, second call name is equal to where one. Select from call name. Yes. So reference again. This DB, what it do? I am using active records from codeigniter. This is called active record. Here we call e field, its name, select from DB and this and this. And if you find more information, just read the documentation of codeigniter. It is easy, and if you follow my lecture, you can clear your concept about active records. So this DB select what? Select, give the variable name select. This DB from and variable from. So if I copy the code, make it quick, one more time. This DB where first column call name, and it will be call one. Yes, the call name comma equal to where first where, and the other one call name 1 comma equal to where 1. So what I am doing here, I am just mapping our variable name here. These are the exact database field name. Select all from table user, where user field name is matching this this call name, and where this is mapping with that username. And again the field name, database field name active is equal to 1, and this active field is mapping with second call name, and this where one is obviously mapping this one field. So, and the final active record is this reference db database get function get all. Get, we have given instruction in that active records. Get, we will run this function to access data from database. In codeigniter we use the function get. This is simple. Make a variable result, keep all the information in that result variable, and after that we will return this. Return $result and return all the information in that variable to that function, that method, and that method we will call in our controller jquery, referring to all the fields to the method in the model. So all the information we will keep in that variable. So we get the data from database. Excuse me. Make another variable row, and if I say query, and we will use a function a row and keep the data of query and row and keep it in a new variable row. What's row mean? This row function takes the data of one record in database, not more than one record, only just single row of database. If there are multiple rows, then there is another function in codeigniter. So if you want a single record of database to extract from database, so and to use that function row, it will take only single row from that get record methods and keep that data in that variable query, and we say $query referring row function just take only one record of database and keep that record in row. Now we will use some if and else, multiple and if and else. First if bracket signs and that else if $query reference query number underscore rows greater than 0, what it will do. I am saying if query variable has a single row and this row we call the coordinator function number row, it counts the number rows on that query variable. If there is a record in database and it's saying greater than 0, it means if you have a record in database greater than 0, then do what that will do in that if not, if there is no record in database and that function is performing not greater than 0, there is no record, then else, and we will give instruction in that else. So if there is a record, what to do? Do another if there is a record, another if, and another if there is another nested, another else. This becomes a nested if, and if inside another if. So if there is a record in database, so what to do? Match $sign that we have in password field equal to comparison operator equal to that row variable, and under row pointing to user pass. So I am saying this row variable reference to database field. This is the codeigniter reference concept. So this row, and in that row we have 4 fields. Remember that. One is username, second is user password, fourth one is active, first one is ID obviously, and that in that row we have 4 record fields, and from that 4 field I am just pointing only user password field. I am saying that row referring to that user password, if that password is equal to I have getting the password from login.php, that is my view, that is my form, the value I am getting from my form, we have set it into password, and both the fields we are comparing here. If both are equal, then what to do? There is something new, we create a variable says array is equal to an array. We are creating an array. Under that array array, first one take ID $row pointing ID, another one username, $row username. So if password is equal, we are setting now array. Why I am setting this array, I will tell you in a later. It will clear everything. And just remember that we are getting an ID and username from database, and keep that fields in ID and username and other strings, and this string is an array, so we will use it for our sessions and other data. It will be clear in my later coding. Okay, if this is happened, then now we have the fields. I am now I am setting session. Session means I am setting this session to get the values in anywhere in my view, in my controller, in anywhere. When we call the data and set it into session, we can use it anywhere, because this session store the data, store of the user data, which we have just extracting. So $this reference session set user data. This is a function of session in codeigniter. Set user data. What set? Logged in. This user is logged in. I'm giving a name of that string, logged in, and it will take data from where? From that session array. It will take data from that session array and keep in logged in variable, and it will make the session. There is an error. Remove. Okay, I have moved that. Now from that, now in this session is included, and if it is included, I have to load some library, because nothing will happen automatically unless you call the library, or when you use library you have to call them that library. We set our library from session first. For that, I think I am around directory. Where should I yes, I believe it here. Just go to your config file and go to your autoload. And one more thing, I will set something. I have created a common model which I want to automatically load when I call it, and I have used the session. I have to autoload session. This is autoload file of config directory. So this file will automatically load everything that we want. I want just only the database, obviously, that I have created and not linked yet, because intentionally I have not linked it yet, because I want to show something error that I have real time facing something real time errors. So that's why first I only in saying autoload libraries only one session. First one is session, and the autoload model which I have created, that model. If we copy and model, this will automatically load my model now. And this session, and now let me enter that database. Control as save it. Okay, so when the password is matched, and create an array and keep that data in session. So if that password is not equal, so we will show the error here. that in that else we will show the error. And let me set the error. So what error, which one error? So this reference in session, because I want to set the error want to display in view, I have to set in my session, because the session is the library, is that library. Any data that you store in session will call you anywhere, you can call it anywhere. So this session set underscore flash data, another codeigniter function that's setting the data that you want to flash anywhere. Which one? Flash data name it login error and close it. And which login error? In that string, from where it takes data, it takes two strings. This method takes two strings. One string is that variable one that you will show in your view class or any class that where you want, and the other string that the error, the exact error. So string under string create div class n underscore error. We will set its CSS in later. Just write the code here. Error, and under that error a paragraph, and close, and under that close the div, and what will be the error? Password is incorrect. Password is incorrect. Yeah. Okay. And the password when it's incorrect, so where should go? Redirect where base underscore URL base URL underscore admin. Okay, if the password is incorrect and the error will be displayed, password is incorrect and the password is incorrect, where to redirect the user right now? It must be redirect to the page where where he or she is work, and redirect to base URL. The base URL means this one. Base URL is our localhost and login, and under that base URL we are concatenating our admin directory, so the user will redirect to the same page where it is, where he or she is. So okay, if the number rows, the first if it's not greater than 0, there is no record in database. So what to do? So tell that, so tell it that in this session set flash data and comma plus one is login error. If I copy all the same code, I think you will not annoy with me. So this session set flash data login error, and login error is what it is. It is under paragraph that user concatenate that string and make it string, and again and concatenate and string, and that string $sign username. That username we are accessing, we have accessed already. So if there is no record in database, then show the error login error div class error something else, that username does not exist. That username does not exist, and redirect the user again to the admin directory, the login page, again the first page of login page, that user. I think so we have created some code which will be okay now. And now we have showed the error, first one error and second one error. When the password is matched, now where the user will go, so we have to tell that the password is okay. We have created the session, and let me redirect from here base underscore URL, no I think redirect to admin, under admin a new field dashboard, a new file dashboard. So when all the things are matched, username is matched, password is matched, then do what? Then redirect to user admin, under admin directory, just scroll here to config, and admin directory we have views, and views, under views we have not created yet dashboard.php. So let's take a look, everything is okay or not, and let's take a look. First, I think I have not, yes, one thing remaining now. I've created all the fields. I will clear it all that coding I have entered just here, and step by step I really explain it. I try to my level best to explain each and everything right now, but when I complete this coding I will explain it again Now we have to link our database now with model. For that, just go to your config and go to your database class. Under database we have user hostname localhost, username. Obviously every Xampp server have a root user with all the privileges and rights. So username root, and password nothing, no password. I do not set password with root. It's because it's a local, and local we do not worried about it. So database name is our login system. So go to localhost, username root, password nothing, and database login system, and control s, save it. Database has been created. Okay, and database and session library calls. Okay, now let's move to our function. Just refresh your page, and when you refresh an error was encoded, and in order to use session class you are required to set an encryption key in your config file. The first error is appeared. Okay, let's fix it. It's saying you have to, if you want to use session class, you have to set your encryption, and we have to set it under config file. I think we have to set encryption key that we want to use. Encryption, yes, it is a encryption key 11 22 33 44. I think it's okay. Okay, save it, move back, F5, refresh your page. The second error, fatal error, common model not found in htdocs login system loader.php 3045, and it's saying he's not finding any common model. Way to fix it, just set as encryption model. Common model is not accessible. Common model not found. Let me do the thing. I have just hit save all once for all and refresh. Yes, I have saved my file the last time. All save all, and the issue is resolved now. Okay, common model login error, everything is good, looking good right now. And let's the redirect page. I've set dashboard first. Now create a dashboard, file name dashboard.php, open it and set h1 this is our main dashboard. So save it. Okay, go to your browser right now. Now we have admin user with user password and field is active. Okay, when I enter username admin, password 12345 and click on login, so what happened? It's going nothing happened, because there is something wrong, because I didn't link it yet, that link login. And okay, come to your view file, login access file, where it is here. Okay, and I didn't mention yet where to go my function. It's go nothing to go where. Okay, I told my farm, sorry, let me told you farm where to submit data. it's go PHP echo base underscore URL. It will load my base URL path. Close it, and after that go to admin directory, and admin directory call the function which I created login, just like that. It comes to my directory admin, and under that admin directory we have a controller class login, and controller class login a function login. I think we will be confused with that login and that login. Let me rename it login user to keep it simple, to make the clarity. Login user. Okay, save it and go to your again user. Okay, print my base URL and base URL directory, and under that admin controller and function name login user. Okay, button type submit class. Okay, login, this is okay, this is fine, good, looking good. Refresh again, descend data admin password 1 2 3 4 5. Just click on login, and under that login it didn't find any page. Now you can see the controller the control has been shifted to admin, and under that admin we have a function login user. The control shifted here, but in that function login user it didn't find anything, and under that login user when it's come here it didn't find anything. Let me fix it and I will show you. So we are not accessing our dashboard. Again, let me try one more time. And 1 2 3 4 5 admin login, same error. The best thing is inspect element. Always inspect the element and go to network. Just reload and find the error. What is error? 404 post, and click on it and you find. Let me find. We have accessed the data from farm or not. If farm is not submitting data, must be something wrong with that. Let's troubleshoot from farm. We are accessing from data from farm, not. No, we are accessing, yes, admin and password that we have entered in farm. We have the controller access the data, and the main thing is transfer the data to that login user function, but that function is performing all the check but not showing the page. It's showing the page back to the controller, so that we have entered. So response time, there is no response, only error. Timing, preview, nothing. Preview is page not found. Okay, just come back to your browser, come back to controller, and all the necessary C input, okay, database code, okay, session, okay. And this session, when you set the logged in function and it's not redirecting, let me set it first. If we change it to this load view, because our file is in view, we set it to view, and under view our directory is admin, under admin is dashboard.php, and control save it one more time. Save all, because if there is no file, save all save all the file. Okay, come back and go back, refresh your page one more time. Okay, no error yet. Admin 1 2 3 4 5. click on login. Still not, the page you get was not found. What's wrong now? Okay, response order. Let's go back to this, load view admin dashboard. When we set the data dashboard, okay. Sorry, go to login, dashboard, dashboard. What's wrong? Okay, let me fix it, and I'm pausing my video. I will come back with some. So here we are not find our page error and error and error, and the best thing is to fix that error timely fashion. So I'm trying to fix it, and it's not fixing it yet. Let's see again. Okay, network post params. We have data in our request, HTTP request. We have data, username and password, and it's not transmitted to our admin, and admin underscore login user. Login user, the thing is a method, and under that admin we have a controller login. So I think something is wrong. There, this is our controller and this is our method, and admin there is a controller, and controller under there is a method. So it's I think it's there is no controller. When just go back, when form submit the data to controller, it's only sending data on your method which is under controller. I think there is something will be wrong in some submitting. Form submitting yes, URL under admin no, here is the issue. Under admin there is a controller login, and under that login we have a login user method. We are sending data to that login user method. Just refresh it. Let me fix all, save all, and go to your admin, minimize. Let me scale down it, my impact element admin, and 1 2 3 4 5 again login. Yes, now there is another if we have fixed some error. Okay, what's that? Error number 1116 table login system active does not exist. Select all active record is pointing to table login system active record does not exist. Means select all from user active where username is admin. Okay, file name htdocs database db. There is something wrong with model. Okay, let's load model. Get record all, select table from table, select all, column name user, column to username this and this db, select this db from table this, and this db where column name 1, this db from where it's from. It must be where this db where second column name active is equal to 1. This db get all. Okay, now again refresh your page, recent data, and error was content unable to load the requested file admin dashboard. Okay, once again, one more time, admin 1 2 3 4 5 login. Now the previous method I think is all login and database, and this one is an error was unable to load the requested file. If we where is our login view, login view, no, controller, yes. When the all the check performed, what to do, this load view admin and dashboard is not fine, right? Login dashboard, we have a dashboard file. If we change it to, let's change to welcome underscore message. I've changed the file to check verify. There is something error, maybe typing error. Okay, resend. Yes, it's working, it's all working. So the dashboard file, nothing, admin and dashboard, save it. This view dash copy, there is a I think spelling mistake, typing error, dashboard. Now save it, go back, admin 1 2 3 4 5 login. Yes, this is our main dashboard. So we are successfully now fixing our bugs. Right now what I have did, all the coding in my controller, and yes, my video is I think more than 40 minutes. I am closing it right now, but in my last it will be, the next video will be the last video I think, and in the last video I'll summarize all my working in the video lecture number 6, and the 6 means, and this video which I have covered in login, created all the code and all the model and this, and I will carry out my summary, all the flow from view to controller to model, and model to, and vice versa, all that. And in last video definitely the errors I have created yet not tested. So in the next video we will cover the error list, the error we have created, and we will give a wrong password or username and test the error and way to display these errors. And one thing that this thing is remaining, and the second thing, I want to fix this favicon icon, because I have not yet given the favicon icon, and next video I will try my best to give favicon icon, and this maybe just little bit optimization will be remaining, and we hope so we'll cover all that in next video. Thank you so much for keep with me, and please do subscribe my channel, and do comments, and do like my videos, and share my videos, and wherever you like it, If you want any improvement in video lecture or anything, you have a confusion about the code or anything, just do write in comments. I will definitely discuss and address all the things you have said. So thanks a lot once again.